Hello and welcome to the video. Today we're doing a full Hello Neighbor 2 playthrough, one task at a time. That means we'll be making sure we're not picking up any items from any other tasks before finishing the task that we're currently on. So let's get into it, let's go for the new game. We're not going to be watching any cutscenes and we're going to be doing it quite fast, hopefully, if we play well, I guess. Alright, so let's get into it. Not too much explaining required there, I don't think. That's the barn complete. We're not going to be taking the camera with us, but the next thing we need to do is go to the house. But we're actually going to start with the treehouse first. That's going to be the first task we do, get the scissors. So once you're in the treehouse, what we need to do basically is get a switch from inside this robot. And what we need to do is we need to move this, take the arm and add it to the robot. And then we need to turn them to look like this. So you can see the shields down, the swords up. Let's just repeat that here. There we go, shields down, swords up. Then we get the switch, and by putting the switch on here, it's going to divert the train, and on the train you'll see it has the actual scissors. Oh no, the scissors are in here. It picks them up now, doesn't it? Yeah, and then it pushes them out. Lovely. I do like the little view you get of the house from here. Always worth mentioning. And you can actually put the ladder down for future returns to here. I don't know why you'd be returning to this area, but you can do that anyway. Let's head over anyway. We've got the scissors now. We might as well cut the access to upstairs. Just get it over and done with. But the first task we're going to do is this one here, and we need a code for this safe. And see, we have the number 8 here, and basically what you need to do is find 4 blocks and line them up here. And each block will obviously match with the ribbon, and that will be the code. So where do you find the blocks? The first one's here. Second one in the toilet. Third one in the fridge. Ah. So once you get back with all the blocks, let's place them down. Oh, has he seen me through the window or something? Not there though, that's the wrong place. And you can see the code is 1984. That gives us one of the keys to the door for the living room, and this is basically what we're trying to do here. Which one is it? The circle one? Top one, I think. Alright, that's one challenge down. The next one we're going to do is this dollhouse here. We need to get 3 doll pieces. You can see that from the fridge. That's where we get that information from. Guy needs to leave me alone. So we need to find a Mr. Peterson doll, an Aaron doll, and another doll on the end there. Oh, he's here now. He's gone into the glitch by the looks of things. Well, that'll be him sorted for this playthrough. That is just the way it goes sometimes when you play Hello Neighbor. So yeah, let's get these dolls anyway. The first one can be found right next to it. You are going to need a crowbar. put that on. Where does it go again? Let's have a quick look. It goes right on the end. The next one, you can actually see it here. And that's your little clue to go around to the other side. And this is where you find Mr. Peterson. And pick him up. And also, this is where you find your clue for the treehouse here as well. So you can see you've got your little X marks the spot for the treehouse there, which is kind of cool. And then we have one more that we need to get that's under the stairs. So you search this and you know this is here. And the way that you actually find out what that code is by turning this telly on. And it says Novs of Tanu or something like that. But it's N-O-T and it's not is the code. That's where you get it from. Kind of hard, that one, I thought. I guess I found it hard because I actually didn't find the telly though. But, you know, it's kind of toughy, I guess. Alright, not. And that's where you get the Arundel. And this is actually where you find the crowbar as well. And that's key number 2. So once you've done the 2 downstairs, we need to head upstairs now. This is where you find the camera. And there's actually a switch here. Oh, wait a minute. That's actually for one of the tasks as well. So let's put that back. One task at a time and all that. We're going to start with the Mr. Peterson picture. So the first one, very easy, is right here. For the second one, we need to get this dumbbell that's up here. Place it down here. Opens up the wardrobe behind us, and there's the piece. For the third piece, we need our scissors out. And for the final piece, we're going to need our crowbar. Once you place the pieces in, this book, well, this like bookshelf thing opens here. This little drawer, and we get the heart key. You can still hear the police officer going in and out of that door. And then if you come into this room, the final key is this little task over here. You can see we need a battery for this remote control car. The way we do that, as you already know, because I had a little spoiler earlier, is go over here and get the switch. And place the switch here and open it up. We need our scissors. And obviously this is the battery, but also in here we have access to the camera. One thing I'll say is if you know what all these cameras are, I would like to know myself, so let me know in the comment section down below because I have no idea. But anyway, let's move back over now with the battery that we've just got and place it in this little remote control. So you need to send the car under and bring it back. Come on, give me the key. Doesn't want me to have it. Come on. Oh, there we go. Got it. So there we go. We got the final key now. So we're going to head downstairs. We're going to get out of here. Weird. Opening doors is the same button as putting down cameras. I'm actually blocked now. I don't know what's going on there. So you can see I just placed that camera there. Weird. But once you come down here, what you need to do is pick up this piece of paper that's on here, and you're going to finish this area then. That's the first house done. Once you come outside, we need to head up to the museum. The way we do that really, and the way you know where you're going, is by just following the paper planes. Once you get here, all you need to do is pick up the shovel and you'll go to a cutscene. Next morning, day 2, we need to go to the bakery. And basically what we want to do here is get 4 buttons so that we can put in this code here to get a key out of the till. So let's do it. We're going to do it button by button, starting with number 1. Then we have 5, 6 and 7, so we'll even do them in order. Why not? And to do number 1, we need to sneak up to the chef and get the key out of her butt. Once you've done that, you need to run round to the fridge, I think it is, and get a bit of food out for the cat. Little 360 out of nowhere there, love it. And then you sneak up and trade a bit of food for the button that the cat's playing with. And I'm taking it, give it here. Give me that button. So next up we have the number 5 button. And for this one we need to go round again to the same room where the fridge was. And just take this nozzle. My favourite way to get upstairs is to definitely go up here. It's the fastest way without going inside, I think. And being a parkour god. And we want to go through this window here. Just give it a turn, just one turn. Come back outside and you can see this bush now has gone from green to yellow. And then we just give it a trim. If you trim the bush while it's green, it'll just grow back. So yeah, that's number 5. Alright, let's get number 6 sorted. What is number 6 again? Oh yeah, it's the key in. So we need to actually get into the kitchen now, and we need to get a bit of ice out of here. Ice then in the furnace, melt it up. Fire extinguisher over here. And then extinguish the fire. That actually worked too well for the first time. Grab the key and then we need to head upstairs. Once you've snuck upstairs, there's a book on the table. You just want to open it up and grab the number 6 button. And last but not least, we have the number 7 button, and we need to go back upstairs for this one as well. Don't need that right now. So there's scissors here if you haven't got them, and what you need to do is cut this open, and this is a little hand for the clock. And the way you know the time is right on here. It says 11:35. She's just in the next room there. Hopefully she goes downstairs. She is. So you just want to put 11:35 on the clock, which is right like that, and we're going to get the number 7 button. Where's she off to? Oh, she's coming to get a fire extinguisher. She's struggling to get back inside now that she's found that fire. It's gone. Hasn't gone back. I'm not having that. Oh, it's back. Look at this. She doesn't want to leave. It's almost like she's programmed to just stay here now. Come on, out to the bakery. I need this space. Follow me. No, I'm right here. Maybe I just sneak behind. So anyway, once you get the final button in, the code is 1576. You don't mind if I take this, do you? Oh. Ah. So once we got the key anyway, it's back up to the museum for us. And we finally have the key to get into the museum. As you can see, the neighbor is also waiting in there for us, but we're not going to go straight in there because this is the first task we're going to do here, which is collecting 3 houses. The first one's on top of the safe. The second one is literally just here. We just want to run in and grab it. Best to go outside afterwards. And I think this is the end one. And then the next thing we need is to smash some glass, so we're going to use our crowbar for it. See if we can get away one last time. Yeah, easy peasy. And that is all 3 houses. That gives us a key, and it's not far, the lock. Very nice. Once we're in here, we need to open this up, get hold of a light bulb, not light bulb, light shade, or the whole light really. And we need to tilt both these down. Once you get hold of the heart key, the next thing we need to do is head upstairs and use this heart key to get the first cutscene. Ah, oh, we're in trouble. We're in trouble. I guess you win. Anyway, we still got the key. We have still got the key. It's in my hand, obviously. Let's head upstairs and get out of this first go of the museum. Get into the next area, which is going to be the hunter. I tell you one thing that's funny about this area is I went across the bridge so much thinking that you couldn't even come across here. But in fact, you can just run straight across. Kind of cool. So what we actually need to do for this one is dig up this piece of mud here. There's a safe and we need to get the exact right code for it, obviously. And the way we do that is by finding map pieces which give us one number at a time. So let's get into it. The first thing we're going to do actually is get this switch here for this bear. So we need to just head downstairs first. Where is the stairs? Here they are. So yeah, on the bottom floor there's a bear, and on the bear there's a switch. This guy's everywhere. This guy's everywhere. Please go in. Thank you. He's back already though, look at him. So get the switch on the bear. And that's map piece number 1. Here's where the map is located, and you've got to just try and fit it together. Maybe, does it go there? Does that seem right? I think it does. It does, yes. Alright, so you've got the crowbar over here as well, so we're going to pick that up for now because we actually need that for the next one. And what we need to do now is we need to head upstairs. Oh, he's right there. We'll take the outside stairs. And we're going to need scissors. for this one, and what you need to do is cut this open here, and we're going to find a key. And once you've got this key, what we need to do now is go to the bottom floor. Let's open up this rotation. Nice. And on the bottom floor, you're going to need the crowbar again. And then we're going to get out our key. And that's map piece number 2. There we go. I think that's where that one goes. Next, we're going to do the fridge here. You can see the fridge is missing 3 letters. So the first thing we're going to do is climb right to the top of the building now. And right at the top here, you're going to find a C, and that's obviously the first of 3. And you don't actually need to go too far down, just kind of make your way down this little window here. Drop down 1 more level, not all the way to the floor though. If you just come across here, you're going to find the B. And then straight through here, into the toilet, pick up the toilet, you're going to find the F. When you open the fridge, you get some antlers, and then you need to run upstairs with the antlers and put them onto the deer, whatever this thing is. When you do that, this thing opens and you get another map piece, number 4. Right in the middle, I think. Feels like it. And then you throw it randomly somewhere accidentally because it wouldn't place. That's what you do. Just a little tip here, if you do that and you've lost something, don't do anything else. Press pause, press load last save, and you can see I've got the map piece back. Let's try that again. Have I gone crazy? Have I forgot completely how to do things? Oh no, there we go, we got it. We got it in the end, but that's not where it goes. So pick it up and put it there instead. It won't go there. There we go. There we go. Finally, it went on. There's definitely something going on with that. And anyway, we're in a good place here now to get the last map piece, because what we need to do is get 4 of these boar heads in about a minute or something, or because they're actually on a timer. So that's 1. Let's see if we can get all 4 of them. Ah, no, we didn't want to do that. All right. That's number 2. There's like 1 on each floor. I think it might be down here. That's number 3, and once you got 3 of them, go outside and then go right back up to the roof. And come back to this window where we were at earlier, and then this is the final one here. And if you heard that ding, that's because the final map piece is found in the microwave. So now that we've finally done it, you can see the code and the order that it needs to be in. But the next thing we need to do now is head back up to the roof. Definitely don't need to go on that. And get the shovel. Once you've got the shovel, let's head right back out to the garden. And we're back at that little bit of mud that we seen at the beginning. We need to dig it up. Don't need the shovel no more. And of course we have the code, which is 8. Was it 0? I think it was 8, 0. Yeah, it was. And then it was 1. And then it was 6. And then it was 4. So here's the code 80164. Once you have that key, you're ready to go back to the museum. The neighbour's upstairs. And so are we. And this is the door we've unlocked. And what we need to do for this one is unlock this safe. You can see it gives us a little clue for the clock downstairs. And I'm going to get straight into it. We need to collect 3 gears. Gear number 1 is in the room, and you can see we've got a little hand a big ugly green hand pointing at a globe. And we need to turn it around and stop it on the cross. First time, every time. And that's how you get your first of 3 gears. Next up, we need to get through here, and the way we do that, oh, he's right behind us. So once we've opened this up, you want to get the dumbbell from in here. He's in the next room. Leave the room, mate. Oh, he's going to bed. And as you can see, the second one is right above his head. No, that would have been epic. Oh, never mind. Alright, that's 2 out of 3, and the next thing we need to do is... Well, actually, we need to go back into the room first. So for the 3rd gear, what we need to do is we need to pick this up off here, this eagle, and we need to head to the car, which is... Ah, we're dropping right on top of him. Which is back here. Oh, we're going to need the crowbar. Do we have a crowbar at the moment? Ah, we do. Great. So once you've got the all clear in the garage, what you need to do is put the eagle on the bonnet. It's going to open up and give us the final gear. And this is where the clock is, and it goes in color coded. And that gives us a time then, which is 11:35, and that's the code. And now we get another cutscene that we're skipping. Alright, next up when we wake up, it's time to go to the mayor's house, as you can see on the screens. Let's go. And the first puzzle we're going to tackle here is the dog puzzle. We need to get him a piece of meat so that he'll leave this mound alone so that we can dig it up and get the scepter that's in it. So what we need to do is go and find some meat. But first off, I already know we need to extinguish the meat. So let's go and get the fire extinguisher. Perfect timing by the looks of things. So get the meat and then take it back to the dog's bowl. Once he's done that, he's actually going to eat the meat and then he's going to walk over here to show you where the shovel is, if you didn't already know on your way in. We did see it. So once you've dug up the scepter, pick it up and take it over again to the statue and place it in the statue's hand. And this is going to give us 1 of 5 trophies. Now, collecting trophies is basically what we're doing here at the mansion. So I'll take you up to the trophy room now, and we'll place the first of 5 on. So here we are, first of 5, and this is where you see the order. So this one goes right down the middle. There's a really easy one through here, so that's the one we'll do next. You can see it's literally just up on there. Let's jump on his bed. We got it. And this one is on this end, so that's 2 out of 5. We have 3 more to go. The next one we're going to tackle is the piano puzzle, and you actually get the code for the piano puzzle right here. You can't actually see the colours, and that's kind of like tragic for anyone playing this on PlayStation, but I think it's yellow, blue to finish, and I can't even remember the two middle colours myself right now, so I'll have to figure it out on the piano when we have a look. So it's yellow, I think it's yellow, red, green, blue? Yeah, that's correct. And that opens up this room over here, and what we need now is a record to go in the record player. And this is where we find the record. Turn the record player on. Now, every single time I've played the game, this neighbour has always got stuck in the record player here. 100 times out of 100. Well, I haven't played it 100 times, but is this going to be any different today? No, it's not. So, yeah, what you need to do is sneak around the back then and turn the record player back on. And then we need to climb above here. And once you're up here, you're going to find the next trophy. I'm just going to load last save. It's getting a bit laggy. It seems to get laggy after a while for some reason. So I'm going to load last save just to try and smooth it out again. So we have 2 trophies left to get now, and they kind of tie into each other a little bit, so it's kind of good that we're doing them together. Oh, we reset and got him out of the player. Let's get him stuck in the player again so he's out of our way. Thanking you. So you can see we've got 2 left to go now anyway. Let's get back into it. If you go through here, you can see that we got these lasers, and we need to turn these lasers off by going into the attic. this is how we get into the attic. That was the fastest. Is this Hello Neighbor 1? I just climbed those stairs so fast. Alright, again, now we need to smash some glass over here. What we're going to use... Let's go for the scissors. I think we need a crowbar. So once you're in here, I just remembered, actually, if you do need a crowbar, there is an extra one there. And when you come through here... you're going to find the fuse. Taking that fuse out, if you look down here now, you can see is going to turn off the lasers, and that's going to give us access to one of the trophies that we need. We're not going to place this one just yet. We're going to do these last two together. Actually, do you know what? We will. We will. So this one goes on the end. You can see it's square. So that leaves us with one trophy left, and if we go on the bed... placing in the fuse will give us access to the safe, and all we need now is the code for the safe. No, you can't do nothing with that telly. I was just curious there for a second. So once you come downstairs, the next thing we need to do is get the boat, and the boat's in the bath. And we just place it here. It gives us the code then, which is 8691. You can see there's a picture of his dog there as well. Yes, this is the room, 8691. I was trying to remember the code there. And we get the final trophy that we need with that. And once you've got all 5, you're going to have access to the wheel, the ship wheel. And you want to go back through to this room and place the ship wheel on whatever this thing is. And then you need to line up the red and the blue. When you do that, you're going to get access to a secret room here, which is kind of cool. There is a little spine into this room that I haven't pressed from the other side, so you can see this room a bit earlier. And what you need to do in here, once you're in here, is pick up this key. Once you've done that, you're ready to head back to the museum for one final run. Alright, we're back for one last time to finish this off. And what we need to do to begin is to go upstairs and unlock the room that we've just got the key for. Well, he's right at the room there. Let's try and sneak around. Still very laggy, man. It's extremely laggy at the moment. I'm just going to restart the game right now. Once you gain access to this room, what we need to do is open up this book, and we're going to get access to the spanner for the first time. Then we need to open up the room right next to this. And in here, we're going to find a book. This book goes on here. This is actually a puzzle, a book puzzle, but we don't know the actual code to the puzzle yet, so we're going to figure that out now. And the way we do that is by going over to the other side. You can see there's a TV here. Oh. No! Oh, no. Never mind. So the TV over here has 3 channels, and this is the code, but first off we need to sort out the aerial. The way we do that is by climbing up here. That was a grab. How is that a fall? Not in a million years, I'm sorry. This is a joke. There we go, finally. You need a crowbar here as well. I'll show you where that crowbar is in a minute actually. And once you've got this, you need to go up to the roof with this. I'm actually going to show you where that crowbar is though, just in case you need it. The crowbar is here. Now let's head up to the roof. Once you're at the roof, you just want to add the aerial and put them both facing upwards. Once you've done that, just head straight back up to the TV. Let's check out the code. We got fire, plant, planet. I think this is the room over here. Yes, it is. It's behind the bed, isn't it? So once you actually have the code, you just want to put it in. It's fire, plant, planet. And that's how you get the bear head. I doubt we'll get much peace after all that noise, though. I think we're okay. So once you've got a bit of peace, put the bear... What are those frames, man? Put the bear head on. To get the next one, you want to come down and there's a little door here. You can actually just sneak the crowbar through here. You don't actually have to do the houses puzzle. And the fish is just straight ahead there. So yeah, you don't actually have to do this houses puzzle, but you can do it if you want to. I like doing it, it's fun. So let's head up with the fish. Oh, wrong side. I was on the fish. Why is it not placing it? There we go. We got the fish down, and last but not least, we need the boar's head, which is found in the same room as the car. Just give up, Mr. Peterson. So once you've finally got a bit of peace with the car, what you need to do in here is find the handle, which is just inside this box. attach it to the door, open it up, and just pull up the lever in the center of the car, and it's going to open up the boot, and that gives us the boar head. Oh, he got us straight away. Alright, let's get this boar head. We just restarted the game again, and you can already see instantly the frames are better. It does work. I think just too much running around and going too fast kind of messed it up a bit. But once you've got all three heads on, you're going to finally have access to the upstairs. And once you get upstairs, there's a little key here. There's not really hard to figure out this one. You want to get into the jail. And we will watch this cutscene. So once you finish with that cutscene, what we need to do is escape from here. The scissors, easy to find, they're on the desk. Let's pick them up. And if you look from this side, you can see that this is the side we need to actually put the code on. And the way we do it is just by looking at the blocks on the floor. So you can see 7 there. 7 for green. No, not quite. Another couple of presses. Is that 7? Yeah, that's 7. Next up we have the number 5. That's on the pink. Nope, one more on that. One more. There we go, number 5. We got the blue number 2 here. See what it's on. It's on 0. Another couple of presses. Yeah, 2, 5, 7 we've got so far, and we need 2 more. We have a 0. Where's the last one? It's here. It's number 3. So I think that it's 0 next, and number 3. What are they on around here? That one already on 3? No, it's on 8. Right. So both of these need pressing quite a bit, I think. Let's have a little look. 2. One more on this one, and then we just press this until it opens now. Okay, cool. So this is the code just for confirmation. You have 30257. And once you've got it open, you want to grab this switch here. Gain access to this room, and we're basically on the final task here. Oh dear, I always forget about them, you know. The next thing we need to do is anyway get under the fireplace. This is the best spot. You know, I might as well stand on this, get out of the way. And once you're under here, you just want to bait him by standing on this wood in front of us, and he will just come and stand right next to us. And that gives us the perfect opportunity to grab the spanner. Use the spanner to open the fireplace. Oh no, he's got the spanner back. Rip. Yeah, he's got it back. Come on. Lovely jubbly. Patience. Come on. I guess I'm gonna have to go and bait him out. Finally. Oh, now he's gonna catch me because of that. No, he's not. not open yet? It is, finally. It is. Okay, so once you've opened the fire, what you need to do is go round the back, and we need to then open up this and get the fire extinguisher. Oh, I've walked into every trap that exists. And once you get the fire extinguisher, you want to go back round to the key. Extinguisher, and then there... Oh, got a little cocky there, didn't I? Wasn't quite ready. And now look what's happened. Never mind. So we're going to have to get the fire extinguisher again, I think, now. Yeah, this has not been a great run through, has it? Let's be honest. A little bit sloppy. I'm just too eager today. Well, that should be enough time. Got it. Finally. And there's one final thing we do need before we get out of here, and that is a crowbar. You have to actually come on top of the glass to smash it for some reason, so make sure you do that. You can see that Mr. Peterson doesn't give you too much bother while you're on the glass there. But, well, now he's caught me. But never mind. Back again for the crowbar. Keep getting caught here. Getting on my nerves a little bit. But here we are. Final piece off. You want to go over to the key, open up the lock, walk through, and that'll be the end of that. And we're going to leave that one there. Thanks for watching.